Half guard. Our ultimate goal is going to be to get our head on the same side as my leg strapped. Okay? He has my right leg, so I'm going to move my head to his left side. Okay? Which is actually my right side here. So he has my right leg, so my head wants to go here with a head and arm. The major mistake that people make, don't frame me in here right now. The major mistake people make is their head placement. They put their head on their opponent's heart or right here. We want to use our chin on the mat, on his clavicle, to block his motion. Here. Okay. From there, we're going to tuck our left foot in the thigh, bounce, moving our ass in the air. Once my knee is higher than his knees, pass, mid-position. That's our ultimate goal. Is once I've gotten here, the fight's over. But a good jiu-jitsu player is going to avoid clinching like the play. He's going to block me by framing. He never wants my left hand to touch his ear ever, or hand on my side. He never wants this. He never wants my neck getting close to him, so he's going to push me across. This is what a good jiu-jitsu player is going to do. So, I've got to deal with this. In order to deal with this, what I'm going to do is go with it. His leg is always going to be up here. If it's not up, it's down, and I'm going to come out. Put your leg down. So, with that leg up, and he's pushing me into a block. So I'm going to accept that. Turn my head to face his feet, anchor myself on his neck, and I'm going to block all of his motion. I'm going to explain that in a minute. By using my elbow and my knee. Try and move it. So let's talk about what I mean by blocking motion. Guys move up and down, left and right, on an x-axis and a y-axis. When we're passing, we have to control both axes in order to actually execute our pass, okay? So how am I controlling both axes? Here, I'm controlling the x-axis, or the left-right, by using my elbow and my knee. I'm trying to move left and right. He's stuck. How am I controlling the up and down? Well, he's doing that for me for the most part. When he pushes me toward his leg, he stops me right here. So he can't move any more down. And then I'm going to use this hand to anchor his up. So I'm here. From here, this is the second head position. First is ideal. This is second, not so ideal. Is I'm going to fight inside. We're going to be fighting here for a while. I'm going to fight inside pin. Control biceps. Pin here. This is the long fight. This one here, he's going to be messing with me, but guess what? I still am controlling all of his axes. Boom, I fight. Now I get up. I'm going to bring my left leg as high as I can. So, sorry, to drag my leg out and pass. Why do I want that leg up? I want that leg up because if I control the biceps and my foot's back, he's going to recover guard. Exactly. So once I control biceps here, boom. I bring this leg to his head, try to cover guard. It's tough. I keep dragging it. And I'm through. Let's watch that second pass again. We're moving toward our ideal. Ideal is our head placement here. But he's smart and he blocks. So now, control his movement. Bicep flight in. 2. Up. And through. Now, if he's really savvy, he'll understand not only does he want to stop me from crushing him, but he wants to move all my weight across his body away from his free leg. Get on top. So, no one touches this here. Drop on me. No one touches that ear. If they do, I lose. So now, I not only want to do this, I actually want to move him toward my trap leg, across my body, so I can get this butterfly working. Push you out. Sit up. Right? So I'm here, I block, trying to drop him. Don't touch my ear. Once I block this long enough, get away. And immediately when I do this, a good jiu-jitsu player is going to try and knee through pass. So when I push, I block. With my butterfly, and it brings me through. So it really looks like drop. The minute I touch you, that butterfly's coming in. All right, so we got to deal with that. Okay, bye. fight. This is a terrible fight to be in. Once he transitions his hand here, I've got to crush. He may get an underhook. That's a fight I'd have to explain later. But crush, underhook, and now again, chin on the clavicle. I want to pin his arm at the wrist, and we're watching our leg height. He can recover guard right here. Start bringing your knee up to your chest. Yes. So again, this is that same head height concept. Height. Here and up. We use it to drag our leg through to get the pass.
Where was your leg at?
Up there, it's up at your head. So we're here. I try and drop on him. He's smart. He doesn't ever want me to touch his ear. And he pushes. So now I've got to fight and get through. So now I'm going to sum it up. Guy on top. Ultimate goal is a head and arm, chin on the mat, on his clavicle, blocking his up-down motion. Foot tucked inside of his thigh. Why? Here it is. Here's that detail. Because it blocks his right motion. He can't move right because he's going to run into my leg. Move this, move right. Yeah. He's going to run that. How do I block the left motion with this? If he moves left, he has to open his legs. That's going to let me pass. Start moving left. I get the pass. So 1, head here. 2, he gets his frame in. Boom. So now, I'm blocking elbow, knee, anchor. Fight. Foot as high as you can get it. Pass. Finally, he's not only framing, he's pushing you. He's pushing you across. This is a fight. Chin on the mat, on his clavicle, foot as high as you can get it, and pass.
So the first move is chop down.